So it is pallet day. We are getting our pallets in today, and I've got a story to tell you about that if you've been following along this last round of pallets that we've been getting through the last couple of vlogs. And I'm healing, as you can see. Scratches there. Got me a nice little bruise there. And I was never really sore from the fall. If you didn't even know about the fall, I fell through the ceiling. I'll put a link down in the description to that last video about falling through the ceiling. I didn't fully fall through, but I fell waist deep through the ceiling. But we're gonna get these pallets in today. They said between 9 and 1. So I don't know when. Hopefully the rain will hold off. But first, I need to get shipping done. So let's get inside and get it done. I don't know if you can see his face, but he keeps pouting because he can't go outside. We got this little gate thing we put up last week, and he had figured out how to push it, but we got it rigged a little bit where he can't push it now, and he's literally pouting. You can see that face. That's his pouting face, because he can't get out and go roam around the neighborhood. So I don't know if you have an emotional dog or if you even have a dog, but emotional dogs are funny, and he's quite emotional. What is it, buddy? What is it? What is it? Is that the ceiling? What happened? What happened? The ceiling? What happened? Is that a hole? Did Daddy fall through?
He even showed Lucy. Lucy walked out here and he goes, yeah, hole. She was like, he showed me the hole.
Yeah, I don't know why, but he keeps showing us the hole that I made when my right leg went through the ceiling. So this is a pleasant little surprise. We live out in the country, like a dead-end road, and Kona Ice. I don't know if you know what Kona Ice is, but they've got the little slushy things. I'll show you here shortly. But they stopped by, and I waved them down. So we're gonna get the kids some little icy thingy. What's that, sweetheart? What you got?
Pink ice.
That's cool, huh?
Yeah.
Is that mine?
No.
That's yours? Okay. What you got, buddy?
Chicken.
You got that? Oh yeah. Is that yours? Okay.
That was fun getting ice cream, Dad.
Yeah. See, we got them all unloaded, and I'm ready to start unboxing them now, even though we can't just unbox them all at one time, because we'll have stuff everywhere and it'll be so disorganized mess that we won't know what to do with it. But we'll start unboxing tomorrow, and yeah, I won't tell you what's in there so far, but for the I don't even know how much I paid. I guess I should figure out exactly, add up. But there's a lot of stuff in here that I'm like, I want that. And I'll probably keep some of it just because of practical purposes. There's some diapers in there that should fit Lucas, some paper towels and stuff. And but let me tell you about the store. As you see, it was ABF that delivered our pallets, and it wasn't supposed to be. It was originally supposed to be Southeastern Freight Lines. If you watched our last video, one of the videos, I'll put that one down in the description too, talking about shipping and are, you know, using who we're going to use to have the pallets delivered to us. And we had went with uship.com, that they're a brokerage, meaning that they're kind of like, they provide quotes for people that they have agreements with, and they'll give you like 5 or 6, 7 different quotes from different freight carriers to deliver your pallets to you. You get to choose the one that is the most reasonable price that you're wanting to pay for the service that you had selected, right? So we had went with Southern Freight Lines, and it was going to cost us like $680. Sorry, dad duty. So we went with Southeastern Freight Line through uship.com. It was like $690. I had waited a couple days. It was like $630 the day before, and then I booked it. But then after I paid for it, I got a quote from ABF for our new account that we had there, and it was $425. So I couldn't go with ABF because I already paid for Southeastern Freight Lines. They were supposed to pick up the next day to deliver here last Friday, but something happened and it worked out in our favor. So what happened was they were supposed to pick up on Wednesday. So usually when the carrier picks up, the tracking information show picked up, you get, depending on the carrier, you can have like text message notifications. And I got notifications. I got no notifications. I meant to say 0 notifications on Wednesday that they had picked up our pallets. So it was later in the day on Thursday. I called, I'm like, man, that's odd. Like, I never got any confirmation that they picked up our pallets. So I called to figure out what was going on. And apparently, because of COVID-19, that it's Southeastern Freight Lines policy that they want to be able to inspect the pallets before they load them on their truck to make sure they haven't been tampered with, stuff like that. But because of COVID-19, Southeastern Freight Lines could not step foot on the loading dock at liquidation.com to confirm that the pallets were what they said that they were. So Southeastern Freight Lines refused to pick them up, and they didn't contact me. So lots of phone calls and emails later, we got our money back. So it was refunded the very next day, which was awesome. And I went ahead and went with ABF, Arkansas Best Freight. And they were able to save me lots of money. So it ended up saving like $265 on shipping, which is, you know, amongst 4 pallets. That's like 65, 70, 70, 65, la 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 la. That's like $65 a pallet savings. So that's awesome. I was very excited about that. So here we are. So I guess you want to know how much do we pay for all these. I want to know too, because I haven't added it all up. So let me go do some numbers. And I think FedEx is here. They're trying to deliver pallet stuff, and I've got pallets here. So I'll be right back with you. Before I get you that total, I'm going to get these pallets inside real quick because it's starting to sprinkle. And this could just be an April shower that's like very quick, or it could be a downpour. You never know here in Arkansas.
I
slept all night on a
couldn't read the
seagulls were dancing all around.
Hi, I am
woke up
Yoshi.
what a sunrise on the
And
sea.
I'm with my dad and dad. I was talking to them.
Oh yeah?
I have a white face.
Yesterday we followed the road of the moon. We drove all day towards the coast.
Garage looks a lot smaller when we've got all these pallets in here. And I think this is the most we've had in the garage at one time with this. We've had 3 before, but never 4. But I know we could probably even get probably 10 pallets in here. Probably even 12 if we load them right. At least 12, maybe even more. But then there wouldn't be much of a walk path here. So why is that important? Just because sometimes you can get good deals like on half truckloads and you know, 6-10 pallets. So I know they'll fit in here, which is good. And so I didn't think we can get that many in here. I never really thought about it until we got those in here, but it's good that we can fit that many. We end up paying $1,108 for the 4 pallets, for just the pallets and for the transaction fees. I think liquidation.com, they charge like a 10% fee that goes to the house. It goes to liquidation.com, and then we paid $425 shipping for a total all-in of $1,533. So it was like $383 per pallet, which is not bad. I know, just looking at one of the pallets, it may be questionable whether we get that money back. I don't know. There's a couple big items in there that could be big money items, but the rest of the pallets, they look pretty good. We should have no issues making some pretty decent money on these pallets. A lot of the items, I don't want to give out too much because then you won't need to watch the unboxings. So we'll save that for the unboxings. But I am fixing to head out and leave you here because I've got a guy that's wanting to buy a phone, so I'm going to meet him down the road, and so I'll see you later.